island states such as Mauritius and Seychelles, both of whom are situated in the West Indian Ocean, are amongst the most exposed to the impact of climate change. The repercussions of climate change on the islands include the increasing frequency and intensity of weather events such as cyclones and floods, shrinking coastlines, rising sea levels, and marine pollution impacting the daily lives of the people. Currently, over 25 United Nations agencies support these two island countries in their Sustainable Development Agenda. 6 United Nations agencies, in particular since 2022, have pooled their skills and knowledge to enable Mauritius and Seychelles to benefit from the large ocean space, from the blue marine economy, and advance the climate action ambitions. This collective project, financed by the Joint SDG Fund, aimed to address the twin goals of sustainable, green and blue economies and long-term inclusive growth.
This is an exciting project that brings together 6 UN agencies to work on the renewable energy landscape in Mauritius and circular economy in Seychelles. The Sustainable Development Goals are an ambitious agenda which really resonate for these 2 island countries who are at the forefront of the climate emergency. This ambition can only be possible through an integrated whole-of-society approaches that allow for joint progress across a range of issues such as biodiversity, pollution, climate action to maximize investments.
Mauritius relies heavily on fossil fuels. The government of Mauritius, as part of its climate ambition, has set a target of 60% for its renewable energy production by 2030 to significantly reduce dependence on fuel imports. To support this, the United Nations took a 2-pronged approach by helping the government to design policies that promote electricity from ocean wind and to catalyze private sector financing, addressing skills gaps for young women and men in ocean renewable energy technology, including sensitization on gender mainstreaming for renewable sectors.
The Ministry of Energy and Public Utilities has benefited greatly from the support of UN organizations in its energy transition journey. The deployment of offshore wind energy technologies forms part of our renewable energy roadmap, and the assistance provided under the Joint SDG Fund project to initiate preliminary studies was very timely. The Ministry is working now on the next stages of implementation, namely the conduct of a feasibility study with real-time measurement and geotechnical analysis at the site earmarked, as well as preliminary environment and social impact assessments.
Seychelles faces significant challenges in solid waste management, generating around 80,000 tons of waste annually, most of which is directed to the island's primary landfill. The rate of landfilling is increasing rapidly, and the main landfill on Mahé is expected to reach full capacity by 2025. With limited land available, the country urgently needs a sustainable waste management system. In response, the Solid Waste Management Plan 2020-2035 was implemented and a circular economy roadmap developed. The United Nations agencies collaborated to provide policy and institutional support for strategies to drive the circular economy agenda with financing mechanisms and reduce inequalities by supporting women-led SMEs and young entrepreneurs to tap circular economy opportunities and ensure sensitization on gender equality in the sector.
Our main problem here is finding fundings for our projects, and this is a great opportunity that has been presented to us, and I think we need to take advantage of it.
Now we can also print in PET. This little object here, this tablet here, is printed in PET, and that led to the idea, why not recycle PET? This is exactly what we're pitching here now.
One day to have my factory and start making ropes for the fishing industry. So no more plastics, let's use fiber.
This project has helped Seychelles to kickstart the small businesses that have to do with the circular economy. We have seen the participation of quite a few non-governmental organizations, but also of small businesses, small startups. We have also seen a lot of projects that have to do with supporting young people get into business activities that would help them make a living out of waste products that are found in the country.
The United Nations is committed to joint action to address the climate crisis. We all have a role to play, public and private sectors and civil society organizations working together.
Countries like Mauritius and Seychelles already are ahead of the curve compared to Africa. In a high-income and middle-income context like Mauritius and Seychelles, governments expect the UN to deliver innovative thinking, expertise, knowledge, and connecting to financing.
With our combined efforts, Mauritius is poised to harness the power of the ocean, making significant strides towards its renewable energy goals and a greener future.
We rely on support from partners, and we are very thankful for the support we have received under this project, and we hope that in the future we can continue to collaborate.
It is our shared commitment and readiness to support each other that will bring the transformative results we all want to achieve through this project. A safer, more resilient and inclusive future for Mauritius and Seychelles.